Azerbaijan, Morocco, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. These partnerships are instrumental in enhancing collaboration on matters relating to terrorism and terrorism financing, transnational organized crime, and in building the capacity of prosecutors to respond more effectively to these complex threats. We must also work towards the harmonization of legal frameworks, align national laws across jurisdictions is essential to building a truly global front against enterprises. The proceeds of their illicit activities is key to undermining their operations. I challenge the heads of prosecution agencies here is committed to enhancing the resources and capacity of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions to lead launches and high quality investigations. The government of Kenya remains committed to upholding the rule of law and advancing a human rights-centered approach to prosecution and pursuit of justice. Ladies and gentlemen, this conference has offered I had earlier with friends and colleagues, the place of governance in general, criminal justice and prosecutions in particular, cannot be gainsaid. We have seen the evolution of use of technology in many spaces. At the moment in Kenya, we are using technology to collect our taxes. We are using technology to deploy support for farmers in our input program. We're using technology on our universal health coverage plan. We're using technology in many aspects. And we have seen the robust use of technology in the criminal justice system, in matters relating to scheduling of cases in our Commonwealth, to leverage on technology and to see how we can better use technology, especially when we are tackling crimes that go beyond physical borders. Some of those crimes are committed with the support of technology. And to deal with the challenges that today, as we look at the future, where is the place of technology? As technology in crime, how do we better use technology to enhance the efficiency and the efficacy of what we are doing of law as a threat, but much more importantly, as an asset. How do we use artificial intelligence? Much more will be replaced in the process. And therefore, the leadership of the Commonwealth, heads of prosecuting agencies, it is my encouragement to you. You begin to see how we can leverage on technology, how we can leverage on artificial intelligence to be able to support the efficiency of delivery of justice through the criminal justice system. Again, as I conclude, I also want to apologize that there is a lot of construction around. Dust on the way. Transform our region and provide for public services and goods to the people of Kenya. including social infrastructure, it only makes your next conference better. And we want to do that across our counties and across our country. We also are working together collaboratively within the region. I would also encourage those of us from the East African community. I see my friends from Tanzania here, my friends from Uganda, that even as we build the Commonwealth network, let's also see how we can leverage on the East African community to better coordinate action around the issues that are of concern to this conference. Let me also say that there is an opportunity within the Africa Union that as we undertake the reform, what our financial institutions are, the opportunities that exist in our continent, and to better deploy the assets and the resources we have, whether it is the human capital that exists in plenty in our continent, or the resources, mineral and natural gas. Thank you.
Another hearty clap for his...